Thanks, Peter, for inviting me. It's cool to be here. It's neat to see all the faces. A lot of these faces are familiar. I see them at the farmers market all the time. And a couple of them are CSA members. If you raise your guys' hand, I appreciate it. And again, whoever's in a CSA, raise your hand. That's not very many of you guys. I mean,
What's a CSA?
A CSA is a community-supported agriculture, and what it does is you participate with the farmer. You go and you share the risk with the farmer. You basically give them money up front to farm. They give you a weekly share of produce, vegetables. We're going to be doing our first CSA this year. It'll offer meat. You'll have chickens, eggs, pork, beef, lamb, whichever farmer you hook up with is what you'll be able to get. And but yeah, it's very important because it gives us that capital up front to be able to do what we need to do. It's very important to go to farms too. I see a lot of people here that go to farmers markets, but not a lot of people I don't see actually at the farm. That's one real big important aspect, is go and see your farm. I mean, chefs. If you're also a chef, if you're just a family, bring your family out. We have little kids all the time that come out, hold the animals, touch the animals. It's really important to see where your food comes, not from a farmer's market. It's important to go to farmers markets, but come to the farm and actually see the people who actually produce your food. There's always a face behind that thing that you're eating, whether whatever produces it, whether it's an animal or whether it's us that take care of it. But I kind of jumped ahead of everything here, but we're Brunty Farms. We're in Akron, Ohio, in Bath Township. We have 17 acres. We're a part of the Countryside Conservancy. We farm in the Cuyahoga Valley National Park. 20 years from now, I envision more people like me doing farming. It's not cool, I guess, in school to be a farmer. You don't hear very many kids go home and say, I want to be a farmer when I grow up. I think that needs to be, it needs to showcase that more. More kids need to go to farms and see that it is a good way of life, and you can make a living doing it. We're proving it that this year, our first year in this location at Cuyahoga Valley National Park. We did really well. We've had a lot of turnout with the people, the local people. But yeah, you can definitely make a living with it, but you have to start with the kids. More kids need to be a part of what we do. That's like the #1 priority with this. I mean, right now I'm preaching to the choir, to all of you guys. 20 years from now, we need a lot more people like you. So go home and tell whoever you need to tell that local foods is where what you need to do. Your diet needs to change, obviously, but like I said, I'm preaching to the choir, to you guys. Your family, your friends. Make it aware to them, that we're here. There's a lot of farms in this area that are willing to do what we do. We need more customers to, to be able to, I guess, because a lot of us, are able to grow the products and, and to raise the animals and stuff. But when it comes down to it, like everybody else has, have said, it basically comes down to, customers that are willing to come out to the farm and, and buy our products and stuff, which, it's very simple to do. I mean, we're right in your backyard. I'm literally maybe 20 minutes from Cleveland, and, we're actually, not very far away, so it's very easy to get into touch with one of the farmers here.
So Jeff?
Yeah.
That's right on. What do you grow? How do you do it? And where do you sell it?
Oh, we grow, obviously, you see, the pictures up here. We do a lot of meat. We do turkeys, chickens, duck, pork. We actually are going to Iowa this spring in May to pick up 10 lambs. We're also going to be offering lambs too. We sell at the Countryside Conservancy's farmers markets, Happy Days Lodge on 303 in Peninsula. We also sell at Howell Meadows in Peninsula, and we sell at in Akron at Stan Hewitt Halls.
And what's your vision for the farm 20 years from now?
That is my the kids. Mainly, we need more people to actually come out and visit the farms, and see that. That's my goal. I mean, we're already, I guess, doing it. I mean, my vision is all. I mean, we're living the vision right now. We just need more people to support, you know, what we envision, I guess, you know, so to speak. So.
And what's your advice for somebody who might be getting into the same sort of thing?
It's like everybody else has said, it's hard work, it's not easy. But you know, when you get into it, you're not going to make a profit right away. I mean, this will be our 11th season, you know, doing this, and we're actually just now starting, I guess, to make a profit in it. And it takes that amount of time to do it. So when you think that it's the end and you're not, you know, you want to give up or quit, you don't want to do it no more because it is such hard work, keep doing it. You know, that's the best advice I can do is, or to say, is just to keep trying. It'll work out. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.